Hello, this is Brian Hofschild, and I'd like to take the next few moments to discuss the opportunities available to you if you're interested in investing in real estate. This is what I can offer you as far as short-term real estate investments. If you've ever seen an episode of Flip This House, or Flip That House, or Property Ladder, or Flipping Out, is there enough real estate flipping TV shows out there? Just wondering. I'm thinking about making my own. Actually, that'd be there's at least 4 I can think of. But if you've seen any of those shows, then you understand the concept. Basically, this is what we do. We hunt for a good deal. We aggressively look for properties. We make a lot of offers. We get a lot of rejections. But every once in a while, a good deal pops up. The bank says yes. The homeowner says yes. And hey, we step in there and buy a property for a good deal. It's very safe. We're picking it up for 50 cents on the dollar, and it usually needs rehab. We're going in there, fixing everything, making sure it works properly. I'm a licensed builder, so that's my area of expertise. It's not difficult to fix a house up. You write a contract, clarify expectations, you get paid when the job is done right. I do the inspection, I like it, then you get paid. That part's easy. What the hard part is analyzing everything. Figuring out, okay, what do I got to buy this property for? How much is it going to cost to fix it up? How long is it going to take me to hold the property while I'm trying to sell it? And then what can I sell it for in this market, which is massively depressed right now? So that's the hard part. You got to figure that out. But I can do it. So I'm getting pretty good at it. About half the houses I do right now, I buy, fix, and flip. Half of them I buy, fix, and hold. Okay. So, but when I flip a house, I always need money. I get money from somewhere. I need cash. And you don't got to have the cash sitting in the bank, but if you have good credit, you can leverage your home equity in your home. You can get a personal line of credit. I just walked into National City, and I don't make a ton of money, but I got good credit, and I went in and signed some papers, and I got a personal line of credit, no collateral, for $50,000. Just walk in, sign some papers, walk out. That's it. Not difficult at all. I had to have an LLC. I had to be in business for at least, I think, a year or maybe 2. So I met that criteria, but that was pretty simple. They just saw I had good credit, I paid my bills on time, and they gave me a line of credit for $50 grand. Well, that enables me to go buy houses. I got more lines of credit available from other places. So got a few $100,000 in credit available, just like cash. I can use it to go buy a house. And when I'm making an offer on a property, and I walk in and I say, look, I want to buy this house, and I got cash, and I can close tomorrow. I can close this deal in 7 days or 14 days. Whenever you get the paperwork together, I can close this deal. It's very powerful. It's an excellent negotiating technique, and people will sell to me because I've got cash before they'll sell to somebody else that's just, trying to figure out if they can get a mortgage or not. So, and that's how you make the money in this business. You make the money when you buy. So you got to have cash. So, I don't know where I was going with all that, but short-term investments, that's what I do. I buy for cash, fix them up, and then I flip them. So I always need money. Right now, I can usually handle doing about 3 or 4 houses on my own with the money that I have right now. But I'm looking for more money from people that you're interested in getting involved. This is what I pay. I need money to buy the house. I need money to fix the house. I need money to advertise, pay the utilities, taxes, insurance, and I need money to keep making payments while I'm fixing the house up. And then when I sell the property, I pay back my investors. I've been borrowing money from family and friends recently for the last couple of years, and it's going really well. Now, as I'm expanding, considering how I'm going to do this. But what I have been doing in the past is paying 12% APR while I'm using your money. So basically, 12% APR, that's about 1% per month. So if you loaned me $50,000, for example, I was paying you 12%, that would be $500 a month. While I'm using your money to fix the house up. Now let's say I buy this house for $50,000. Well, in order to make your money safe and secure, what I would want to do is borrow the money only to buy the house on the front side. So if the price was $50,000, I'd borrow $50,000 from you. I would make a payment to you of $500 a month, every month, while I'm working on this house. I would personally use my own money to fix the house up, to buy materials, to pay the subcontractors to work on the property, to pay the taxes, to pay the insurance, to do the advertising. So the whole time, keep in mind, this house used to be worth $100,000. I just bought it for $50,000. I borrowed the $50,000 from you, and I'm paying you 12% while I'm using your money to fix this house up. The entire time, this house is going up in value. What I would offer you is either the deed to the property, or a lien against the property in first position, which means that there'd be a mortgage on the property that says I owe you $50,000. When the house sells, okay, you get paid off first before anybody else does. You get paid off first, then obviously I got to pay off all the materials, the subcontractors, the taxes, the insurance, all my advertising costs. The only way I make money is if I sell the house for $75,000 or $85,000 or $90,000. Okay, that's how I make money. Is I pay you off your $50,000, I pay off all my expenses, and then if there's profit left over at the end, then I make the money. So I'm assuming all the risk. You are assuming absolutely no risk, practically zero risk. I mean, for you to lose money, I would have to really screw everything up. I'd have to I would have to not fix the house up. Well, that's pretty dumb. I'm not going to do that. But, yeah, I mean, I don't see how you could lose money because the whole time I'm working on it, it just keeps going up in value. So you get paid off first. The house is going to sell, one way or the other. It's got to sell. So even if I sell at a loss, you still get paid off first. So, and then I'm the one that loses out. Now, there is opportunity for you to make a little bit more money here, and that is this. I would pay you 2 points on top of your 12%, so you're earning your $500 every month. I'd pay you 2 points, which on a $50,000 loan amount, that would be $1,000. On a $100,000 loan amount, that'd be $2,000. You would get this extra 2 points only if my net profit on the deal exceeds $5,000. Okay, so I'm buying the house, fixing it up. I put $20,000 into it, so we paid $50,000 for it. I got $20,000 into it, so I've got $70,000 into it. My goal is to sell it for $90,000, make another $20,000. Okay, but this market is kind of dangerous. Values are going down right now, so who knows where they're going to be 6 months from now. I know they're going to be down. I don't know how much they're going to be down from where they are today, but I got an idea. But let's say 6 months from now, I was planning on selling it for $90,000 and I can't. I can only sell it for $75,000. Okay, well, the first $5,000 in net profit goes to me. I paid you back your $50,000. You got all your interest. I paid back all my expenses, advertising, everything. The next $5,000 goes to pay me. It's my profit. If there's any excess profit left over after that, the very first place this extra money is going to go is to pay you your 2 points. Okay, so then you would get an extra $1,000 if you had floated $50,000 at the very beginning of the endeavor. Okay, so that's how that works. Now, 12%, that's pretty good money. The idea here is that I'd be constantly, eventually, I'm going to work my way into a position where I'm constantly flipping your money. It's not like we just do one deal a year, 3 months goes by, you make a little bit of money. I mean, that may happen on the front side, but eventually the idea is, once I get going, and I'm able to handle probably 3 or 4 houses at the same time, so if I got the money lined up, I can keep going, and I can flip your money 2, 3, 4 times a year, and keep it rolling. Now you're making an excellent return on your investment, much better than the stock market, and that's my intentions. So short-term money, yep, that's basically how it works. If you got any questions, hey, please feel free to give me a call. Don't hesitate. My number is 987-9267. Thanks for watching.